Alright, I'm going to have to pull the covers on these. Something's floating around in this one. What happened to the light on this? I didn't realize it didn't have a light. That is really weird. I guess the light burned out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of it. Let me just get a regular screwdriver, I think. Oh, they used really small screws anyway. Oh boy. There's something stuck in these screws. Man, what the hell? There's like dirt or something. Anyway, I'll be back in a second when I get them out. I'm not going to film the whole thing. Alright. Let's make sure. Oh. Speaker's loose. So there's an inspection tag here. We got to come around the front. We're going to have to remove the front. I don't know what. Do they use special ones here too? Alright, so we got most of them out. Boy, this is some wacky crap. I understand now what they were talking about, the plastic. Alright. So one of these subwoofers, well, all of them actually. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. I wonder if I can undo this other part. These are made a little differently than what I thought. Okay. Let me try and do two things at once. Okay. Hit that one. Come on. Now I should be able to carefully remove this. Okay. So let's set this aside right here. These are very loose. Like, ridiculously loose. But while we're in here, let's just kind of come in here and take a look. I don't know what that date would be. 11/12, 3/13. That's a long time to go between things. Let's get this stuff here. It should look more like that one. Which means that this This foam has moved around on its own. And I don't think it's stapled in here. Maybe it is. It's stapled. No, it's not stapled. No. So they got this foam in here. Look at this. This is nice. So the back is particle board. And it does not look like MDF. It looks like straight up particle board. MDF would be much better. Quite a healthy dose of glue. I wish you could open up the klipsch, the Bose speakers like this, because I need to get into those, and they've got a rattle, and it's from bad glue. Maybe I can zoom out here, so you can see how these are made really nice, but they really screwed up using that plastic front. It's not good. I have no idea. I read a story about somebody redoing the fronts of these, and I'm sure if I really had like the wood around, I could probably do it. I think it would definitely change the sound of these quite a bit. Boy, look at that. That's some gnarly looking screw holes. Like, just some gnarly looking crap. Man. So, I think it might be 2012 or 13 on these speakers. Cabinet department. There's a date, but they don't. 226, 225. We don't know what the actual like date is. So we got cabinet department, router department, trim department, sanding department. Pride, product reliability in dedicated employees. Klipsch and Associates, Hope, Arkansas, USA. So these were made in the USA, but boy, they were really fucked up doing that. So we get plywood here. We got wood there. We've got a nail that didn't go through properly, right there. Let's see what else we got. The sides look like real wood. So I believe what they did, so they used real wood on the sides and then veneered it. And then the back is particle board. Why that is, I don't know. That piece is split right there. So let's get this back in here. Alright, I don't remember exactly how they had it, but I think that's probably good enough. Okay, so we need to bring our attention over to this thing. And I'm going to set it on top of this box here. So this is a super big mistake on their part to use this. They have massive magnets on these things. So people were complaining that you need to replace these and blah blah. Somebody was saying that this thing might fall out. How's it gonna fall out? I don't know. It looks like the tweet is actually directly attached to it. I can't tell. No, it's underneath it. Okay, but anyway, very ingenious way probably to like quickly put these together, I guess. But I think if you just had a piece of wood cut to these shapes too, it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. If I ever get really bored, I may grab one of these and measure it. And I've got some pieces of wood that could probably be done up like this. And the router and all that. So this thing is, like most people complained, they're all loose. And so I don't know why they're all loose, but usually that's not a problem in something that's wood. So we need to address this issue. You can see it's been moving enough to where it became a problem. Some of them don't even look like, I don't know, I think you're going to have to, like, remove them and bend the tabs again. That can't be good. Anyway, we got to bend at least 2 of these tabs. So I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use some basic tools to just squish these back into shape. I've got these snap-on pliers. I love them. They're really gnarly. So I don't know how this all became loose. I gotta find my other pliers. I'll be right back. One thing I tell you for sure about Snap-on, having worked in automotive many years, not everything they make is great, but I tell you one thing, their pliers are awesome. But that goes for any of the companies like that. We'll just straighten that back out. They really are a step above everything else. Maybe some old Craftsman pliers were really good, you know, but most of this stuff, luckily this got more than one spot. We'll see if we can reuse the one, because some plastic coil came up with that thing. Yeah, it appears that that one might be done for. Yeah, it pulled a bunch of the plastic out with it. So, luckily there's another spot right next to it. So I'm going to try really hard not to do this more than 2 times. Otherwise I will be having to cut a piece of wood. And that right there is enough to keep that thing actually still. I love the magnet holder. Okay, so we got to bend this one back. And this one here, we can literally bend it pretty much most of the way with the pliers. I'll come in here like this. And then we had a little bit of extra bend to it, which should help keep it preloaded. And it's a good magnet. I love it. Okay. It should be this one. Got a little crap trying to come out of this one too. So we'll just try and be real nice. I can't move it now, so these other ones are good enough. But luckily, each one of these has an extra next to it if you really run into problems. I've seen these speakers just by themselves go for $60 a piece. So what I'm hoping is that they sound really good. They definitely got good magnets. So we're going to go ahead and put that back in there. But that was one of the complaints that I read on the reviews on this. Unless these strip out or something, this isn't going to fall out and do anything. You're not going to have a problem with that. There's a number on here. It says K1008K or something like that. But anyway, whatever the case may be, we're going to get this back together. I'm also glad that I didn't pull the other speaker, because I'm going to look through the back and see which way the thing is supposed to be. Because I'm pretty sure it can go in any way you want to put it in there. Remove the tripod. So let's take a look in the back here and see what we see. So we see the letters where it says klipsch. That's upside down. So I'm going to put that. Get all this off of here. So we got a resistor, capacitor, inductor, another inductor. So there should be two circuits in here, maybe three. Oh, there's another inductor here. So it's actually a really decent looking deal. And if you look here, they actually tell you what goes to what. So these are the woofers, the tweets. There's no mid. This is a two-way crossover. So it comes in through here, goes across, I don't know, whatever. Without looking at the schematic or the back of the board, I couldn't tell. But people are concerned that you need to replace these and these and these and these. There's only 4 caps in here. And these you're not going to ever have to worry about unless they burn up. And all 3 of those. So we have 3 inductors, 2 resistors, and 4 caps. And these ones here, I don't know, people are complaining about them. People are just obsessed with the weirdest crap. Like, these are probably bipolar caps. So back in the day, they might have used non-polarized or polarized, you know, but I'm pretty sure now most of them are all polarized, non-polarized. I mean, so that's one reason why the polarity actually kind of matters on a speaker. Because here's the thing, a speaker is not reproducing DC, it's an AC signal. So a DC would be on or off, so you need it to alternate back and forth, and that's what makes the sound. That's why you put a DC blocking capacitor on microphone circuits of like radios like ICOMs, so the phantom voltage can be there, but it blocks it from damaging things. Anyway, we're gonna get this back in there and just go from there. We'll test them here in a little bit. All right, back together. I can kind of hear it trying to move. This plastic was a horrible idea. I don't know why they did it. It's got to be a sound killer. Anyway, it looked nice. Satin black is great. So we'll have to see how well they do.